I want to know everything. Everything you guys know about the three. And you better not leave anything out. Let me see. He says, leave something out? I'm not leaving anything out. Look, I'm going to tell you the truth. Yes, we did go through the house. I did see the book because I have questions as well. I already told you, if you know anything about the golden dragon guy, that you need to let me know. Then I find out from my sources that you know about someone who knows about him, and you haven't told me anything. Listen, you might be right. I do know about the golden dragon guy, but the truth is, I don't really know about him. I only know about the three. Look, there's a lot going on right now. I don't know if I can trust you, but if you really want to know about the golden dragon guy, I don't mind telling you what I know, but I need your help. You need my help? About what? And for what? Well, like I said, the three, they, I guess, know him, work for him. I'm not for sure. They're these three guys. They're ruthless. They've been killing dragons, cutting off their heads, smushing and killing their babies. We just saved one not too long ago. We? I'm not telling you anything else. Just listen to what I have to say. That's all you're getting until I know more. No more, no more about you. I don't trust you yet. So just listen. Like I was saying, they're bad people. And they've been after me. Why have they been after you? Truth be told, I saw something. I saw them kill someone. It's been a while ago, but I seen it. Ever since then, they've been killing dragons and leaving them for me to find, smushing their eggs. I don't know why they're doing this, other than I must help them get some type of power or money from dragon hunters. I don't know, but they're dangerous, and they're getting closer and closer and closer to me. And I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're capable of, but I need help. I need someone to help me get rid of them. So you lied to me about information, and then when you're exposed, you try to cry for help? I know it doesn't make sense, but there's too much going on. He says, yeah, sounds like it, but I'm gonna need to know more information before I help you, or even consider it. That's fair. Okay, let's be honest then. In this book, you see a note that's been written to me. It's been a while since you checked on the village. Hope it still stands. The three left their mark in order for me to know that it was from them. They did that to lure me out. I I had a little settlement. I'm not gonna tell you where. I'm not doing any of that. I don't trust you yet. You don't trust me either. But where I was at, they couldn't touch me. They had to lure me out, and they did. I ran from them. When I did, and I came back to the village, that's when I found out that you guys were here. He says, yeah, I did find it odd that you showed up out of nowhere. You and Isaac, y'all must be close. What do you know about Isaac? He says, well, Isaac is a guard here. We've been helping him with supplies and everything, helping the village with food and money. Simple things. I see. Um, well, yes, we're good friends, acquaintances. We're not really, that close, but close enough. He trusts me and I trust him. Right now we're just trying to help a dragon out. Now, I don't know if you are into killing dragons or what, and honestly, I don't care. but we're trying to help one out right now. The three are after it. It already killed his baby, and it already took the dragon hostage. We managed to free it, but it flew off. It left. To be honest, I don't know where it went or if the three has already killed it. All I know is that I need your help. Look, I need your help. There's no other way to put it. He says, fine. If you say that the three know of the golden dragon guy, then they're exactly who I'm looking for. Thank you. Thank you so much. He says, but this doesn't come without a price. I need intel. In order for me to help you, you need to give me something. I need information. Where's their location? How can I find them? How can you find the three? I don't know. He says, you're holding back. I need to know everything. No secrets. In order for me to help you, I need everything on the table. Fine. No more secrets, huh? I'll only give you the information that I think is worthy. Look at this note. It says, don't worry. We took care of the others, the three, and they left their mark again. He says, how does that hold weight? Remember when I told you that we went and saved the dragon? Yes. But how does that make sense? Where does this fit into the story? How does this help me find the three? The three are after me and that dragon. It's unfinished business for them. They hired dragon hunters to help track us down and to capture us. And it almost worked. Me and some friends managed to fight them off and free the dragon, like I said. The dragon flew off, and I really don't know whether it's alive or dead. I can only hope that it's alive. As for the dragon hunters, the three killed all of them. And I mean every last one. The three are after me. He says, so what? You're the bait? Yeah, I guess I am. I I really don't know what to do with that. But yeah, they're after me and that dragon. He says, sounds simple. All I have to do is just say that I have you. I can promote a bounty. They'll come, and we take it from there. Well, that sounds risky. He says, it might be risky, but it might also work. They'll come if they know that you're tied up and can't escape. They seem too greedy, seeing that they already hired people just to kill them off. They'll just do it again. But they don't know the power that I hold. The power that you hold. And what power is that? He says, you have your secrets, I have mine. Makes sense. I'll honor that. Well, it looks like we have some planning to do. He says, we're not friends just yet. This is a transactional acquaintance. You help me with the three, and I help you get rid of the three. That's it. All right, Mr. Blunt. I understand. But, since we are on the page of bluntness, I have some things I need to address. Some of my friends are missing. Do you have any information on that? He says, any information on missing friends? I'm gonna need more than that. Who are they? Where were they taken? The tower. They were held up at the tower. Hmm. He says, I have no idea on any tower other than when we cleared it earlier. If people decided to go back there, that's a pretty dumb move, seeing that it's outside of the village grounds. And you already have the three to worry about. They could have took them. I don't know where your friends are. Fine. But let me tell you something. If I find out that you're lying, it won't be good for you. He says, make sure that any threat that you give has weight behind it. You said that these three are powerful. I know that I can take them. And if I can take them, I can take you. Well then, I guess for both of our sakes, let's hope that you're telling the truth and you don't know where my friends are. He says, in time we will see. For now, I need time to plan. Okay, me too. Let me see. Hey guys, and welcome back. It's me, Eclipse, and today we are here for another How to Train. Oh my god, what the heck? How to Train Your Dragon video. When this video is made, it is Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to all. Hope you guys did enjoy the holidays. Um, but as you guys can see, we have a lot going on. It looks like we might be able to have some weak alliance, or as he said, transactional alliance, which can help us get rid of the three once and for all. And as long as they can do that, that's all oh, excuse me, that's all I need them to do. You can already see them standing guard. We have a lot to worry about, guys, and I truly mean that. I can't believe he stole the book. But they said they don't have our friends. But I honestly don't. Oh, I kind of need to be quiet and talk away from the village. Who knows who they have as any insight man or how good their guards' ears are. But I don't know if I can trust that. I don't know if I trust him when he says that he doesn't have them. To be honest, he did make a good point. It is outside of the village grounds, and we are worried about the three. The three could have took them. Let me see. Look at them. Just standing guard. I hate that they're outside of my render. Let me see. I may be able to get a little closer. There we go. Yeah, and then, what, him? Yep, just standing guard. I wonder, can I see him yet? Let me see. No. Not yet. Maybe he went back inside. I don't know. We need to talk to Isaac, and we need to meet back up with Mark. Hopefully he's okay. I really want to get to the bottom of this. If he really can help us with the three. Let me see. Is Isaac here? Let me see. Isaac? I don't think so. Let me see. No. And kind of some better windows. It's pretty easy to see. I don't know where he could be, but I just don't know if I could trust it. It's a lot to go on. Ooh. Sorry, y'all, I had yawns. It's a lot. Using me as bait, that's dangerous. Who knows what could happen with that? It's a lot. We still haven't checked the mine chef yet, but that's kind of the least of my worries. Okay, we just need to meet back up with Isaac. Once we do that, I can pretty much ground myself a little better. And then we need to go ahead and move on to, wait, hold on. 1 second. For all of you guys who haven't catched up on the RL craft, y'all need to go ahead and head over. I haven't made any new videos yet because I'm waiting for you guys to catch up on the three that's already posted. But I do understand as a small channel that it does take some time. So you guys will be seeing more videos of that coming out soon. I just want to get you guys caught up on it before I start recording episode 4. But I am going to get back on that world and start recording it soon. Let me see. I don't know where as it could be. Um, let me see. I don't think he went ahead and head back. I guess he could have though. I need to talk to him. Let me see. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Isaac, what the heck are you doing over here? He says, just keeping an eye out. Hold on, I feel like I'm a little too close. Let me. I feel like I'm too close. Okay, here we go. He says, just keeping an eye out, seeing what I can see. How did everything go? Um, it went fine. I did get caught, but I think I might be able. Oh my god, sorry, guys. I have to yawn today for some reason. I think I'm gonna be able to make an alliance with the head guard over there. He says, what do you mean, an alliance? What's going on? What happened? Well, after I got caught, we started talking about what we knew of the three. He took one of my books from your place and read. I explained everything. Well, not everything, but for the most part. I was just being honest, seeing what he would tell me if he felt like I was telling him enough information. After hearing each other out, he said that he'll help me with the three because the three know about the Golden Dragon guy and that's who he's after. In doing so, it'll also solve my problems since I need the three gone. He says, that sounds like a lot. Do you think we can trust him? I honestly don't know. That's a great question. One that needs to be answered, but will only be answered in time. He says, what do we tell Mark? What about his friends? Um, well, for now, we tell Mark the truth. We have no reason to suspect Mark or to deny him of any information. As for his friends, I asked him, the head guard, I asked him, I said, you know, our friends did go missing, and was he involved? He said no. Isaac says, that just seems too weird. There's no trail. The three are known for leaving you notes. If they took him, they would have left a note. That's true. I honestly didn't think of that. That kind of rules them out for the moment. Look, they have cargo under their ship. I guess as most ships do. But it was locked. I guess technically it should be, but I don't know. It seems off to me. We need to see what's at the bottom of the ship. We need to see what they're hiding. Isaac says, how do we do that? The last time you tried, you got caught. That's true. We need to think of a plan. An opening. Maybe some type of distraction to lead them away for somebody, either me, you, or Mark, just to get down there. But keep in mind, whoever does go down there, they're gonna need supplies. It was locked, and since I got through their main door, they're gonna lock it again. He says, okay, I'll keep that noted. What now? Mm. Honestly, we need to go update Mark. See, has he found anything, heard anything, seen anything? We need to make a plan of our own. Even if me, you, and Mark make a deal with the head guard, I don't trust him. You don't either, and we already know Mark won't. We need a side plan to the main plan. Isaac says, so just like how we did with the Dragon Hunters. A rendezvous. Plan B. Yes, just like that. We need a plan B. Isaac says, all right then, let's go head up and inform Mark of the new information that we gathered. Okay, let's go. I just want to be careful. I really don't trust these people. But we need to find Mark's friends. That's the main agenda. It's gonna be dark soon as well. I don't have time for this. Everything's really starting to get closed in. I mean, from Mark and his friends, we have to find them. The three, their chapter might be closing soon. But the Golden Dragon guy, we still don't know much about. I'm honestly a little nervous about that. Oh, you're still doing over here. Okay, Isaac's on his way down. We need to talk. And that's it. That's the plan. That's everything that's going on. He says, that just doesn't make sense. It's too risky. I don't trust him. Me either. None of us do. But we need their help against the three. Those dragon hunters were skilled. The one that we had tied up almost took me out. The fact that the three were able to completely kill all of them, it holds weight. They're also able to take down dragons. That holds weight. We don't know what these people can do. But he says that he has some type of power or whatever. That must mean something. We just need to be careful. Mark says, fine. You know I'm with you. I just want my friends back. Listen, Mark, I'm with you all the way. I want your friends back too. We won't rest until we find them. Whatever happened to them. But we need to think of plan B. We need an opening. I need you to stay on lookout. I need you to be hidden. Whenever, and I mean whenever you see an opening, you need to run in. Isaac says, that's dangerous. What if the opening is only for a short period of time? That's why we need to be there too. I don't know when this is going to happen. This is just me blaring out things. But whenever you see an opening, you need to go. Mark says, I understand. I'll be ready. Isaac says, that's just too risky. We need a better plan. Can you think of one? Can you really give me a plan? Because right now, that's all we have. Isaac says, we need to make a known distraction so that we know what's happening. Waiting for an opening? What if we don't know what's going on? Mark says, you know I'm with you, but he has a point. What if I need backup, but you guys don't know that I need it? You're right. Dang it. You're right. Isaac says, don't get frustrated. That wasn't my goal. I'm only trying to make sure that everybody's safe. I know. Your insight is really good. But what type of known distraction? We have to be smart too. We can't make it too known that they know that something's up. Mark says, what if we say that the three are here? I don't know. That's kind of dangerous. I mean, once they find out that they're not here, not only will we get questioned heavily, but what if they figure out that you might be trying to get into the boat? They already know that I tried. That could be dangerous. Isaac says, you're both right. We really need to think long and hard about this. We have time. Nightfall is almost here. Let's just keep planning. That's all we can do for now. Is just keep planning. Sir, we're all here. What do you need? Me. That little thinks that they can come onto my ship and question me? Do they not know how dangerous that is? No, sir. They must not. What do you want us to do about it? I want you to do nothing. Like you've already been doing. Nothing. You did a good job not leaving a trail. That only means that they think that we have something to do with it. And honestly, that's none of their business whether we do or don't. I can't let them try to get on my ship again. A false alliance. It looks like we need to take care of someone known as the Three. Sir, what do you want us to do about it? We'll deal with the Three. They might be strong, but we already know that we're stronger. I need you to deal with our little friends, though. I need you to follow them. It's almost dark. They told us that their friends were held up at the tower. My guess is they are too. Once nightfall has come, let some time pass, they should be asleep. That's when we'll go in. We'll take them in too. We'll tie them all up, put them with the others. Sir, are you sure about this? It could go wrong. What are they gonna do? Because they're not gonna question me again. Nobody questions me like that. Nobody comes for me. Steps up to me. Not these people here. Weak. Useless. We're gonna deal with them all. Starting with them. Finishing what we have to do with them. Then we go for the Three. I need to find the golden dragon guy. I don't have time for reindeer games. Am I understood? Yes, sir. Good. Nightfall is upon us. Get your stuff and get ready to move out. Looks like I have somebody I need to deal with. It's good to be back here. Just to finish up all loose ends. Looks like a fire is lit. Stay quiet. I don't need our position being ruined. Yes, sir. Let's end this. Alright guys, we've been doing a lot of planning. Yeah, honestly we have. I'm just ready for action at this point. Alright, Speedy. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Anything can go bad. Anything can go wrong. Let's just be alert. We don't have time for no mishaps. I'm with you there. Look. I run in, I check, I run out. Simple and easy. It's not as simple as that, and you know it. We have to be smart about this. Some type of distraction. I mean, we could always say, oh, look, we think a dragon's coming, and use that and see where it gets us. Isaac says that could work, but when there's no dragon, it's probably going to end the same way as we think it will with the Three. True. We need to find that dragon then. For our ally, also just to make sure that it's safe. Isaac says, that sounds like a good idea. I'm with you when it's time. Mark, you've already saved me and helped me and kept me safe. I'm with you. Let me get... Look guys, we have a lot going on. But one thing's for sure. We're in this. I don't know what I just said, but don't be laughing at me either. We're in this together. It's already getting late. We have so much things that we need to do. What? What's wrong? They're here. Who's here? Them. The guard. From the village. What? What do you mean they're here? They're here! Well, if they're here, wouldn't they have saw the fire? I don't know. How long do we have? I don't know. Do we get ready to fight? I don't know. Mark, you have to go. What? You need to go. You need to hide. What, now? Yes, now! Hurry up and run up the hill! Quickly! Are you sure? Yes! Isaac, what? What do you want me to do? We need them to not know that Mark was here. That it's just us. Mark, it's time. You need to head to the village. You need to check the boat.